And if you cannot find a legal ride in a legal vehicle to get from Wichita to here, you call your bondsman with a mama bail bonds and you tell her that they're going to lose some money if you don't show up.
Yeah.
All right, but first we'll take up Hernandez, GW 2024 CR 205 on the record, state of Kansas versus Luis Roberto Hernandez. Where
Start your video, Luis.
Counsel, please announce your appearances.
Sorry, Your Honor.
No problem.
But the state appears by Jill Gillette, County Attorney.
Richard Paul on behalf of Mr. Hernandez, who appears by Zoom at a separate location than counsel, and there he is, Your Honor.
How does he wish to proceed, Mr.
Your Honor,
Paul?
we're set for sentencing today. I spoke with Mr. Hernandez, and he was scheduled for tomorrow to get his drug and alcohol evaluation, and it didn't. And then he called my office and realized that court wasn't when he thought it was today. So, Judge, I know we've continued this a couple of times. I know that there was a failure to appear beforehand. Mr. Hernandez is well aware of all that, but I'm asking for a continuance, Your Honor.
Mr. Hernandez, you entered pleas of no contest to DUI, possession of marijuana on March 4th of 2025. Almost a year ago, I told you to get the alcohol and drug evaluation. Are you hearing me, Mr. Hernandez? Start your audio and video.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, Your Honor.
All right. March 4th, alcohol and drug evaluation ordered. Sentencing was set for April 29th of 25. April 29th of 25, you didn't have your evaluation, so we set it over. July 1st of 2025, we ended up having a bond forfeiture hearing. Judgment granted against defendant and bondsman to be included as costs in the case. August 20th of 25. The bondsman talked me into giving me more time to try to get you here. Maybe the county attorney did that. October 14th of 2025. Sentencing was reset to November 25th. You were ordered to contact your attorney and get your drug and alcohol evaluation. November 25th of 25, you were here with Mr. Paul. And we had to continue this again to today because you did not have your alcohol and drug evaluation. Here it is, January 13th, 2026, no drug and alcohol evaluation. Now you strike me as a pretty intelligent, responsible kind of guy. What in the world is keeping you from getting that alcohol and drug evaluation?
It was just a simple misunderstanding on the court dates, and that's all it was.
Well, regardless of when you thought the court date was, you should have gone out the next day and made an appointment for your evaluation.
Yeah. Cause see, I thought that it was on the 15th is what I had down.
You thought the evaluation was on the 15th?
No, I thought that the court was on the 15th.
Well, you're focusing on one failure to appear, which is a big deal. But how about all these sentences that you kept showing up without an evaluation like you're doing today?
Yeah.
Well, I'm kind of thinking, where are you right now?
Oh, I'm at home.
Where's home? What town?
Wichita, Kansas.
Well, I'm kind of thinking maybe I just need to put you in jail and make the evaluator come to you because the evaluator probably won't forget to get the evaluation done. What do you think?
I think I'd have the evaluation done quicker than it would be with the jail.
I don't know. You've had since March 4th of 2025 and it's not done.
Yeah, well, see, that's all it was. It was just a day off. You know, like I said, I thought that the court was on the 15th.
Mr. Hernandez,
that was just an honest mistake.
You're not even
I have no excuses for that, you know.
No, you don't. You have an appointment tomorrow to get the evaluation done? Did you say that, Mr. Paul?
No, I said he was going to have he was calling them tomorrow to get it. Judge, he's going through South Central, the Substance Abuse Center of Kansas. Judge, those people, they usually, what they do is when people call, if it's for an evaluation and it's a cash payment, they set those immediately. And then they get that immediately. Mr. Hernandez was going to have that done tomorrow, so he would have it in his mind ready for court on Wednesday. He was definitely misunderstood.
If I set this over to Wednesday, will it be done? I've never seen one get done like that.
Yes. Yes.
Judge,
Because I called him.
They get them done. Luis, let me speak, okay?
Yes. Yes.
Judge, I've had them done in an hour before. I mean, they're right by my office. That's where I send all my clients, Judge.
What facility did you say that was? Substance
Abuse Center of Kansas, SAC.
You can get one done by Wednesday.
Well, I would think so.
We can set this Friday on the PHC docket at the end.
Yeah, let's do that. Judge, he works. I'd rather do that than you order him to surrender.
We have 2 sinks coming on Friday at 2:30 and at 3.
How about 1 o'clock or
yeah,
1:30? How about 1:30?
That's the
PHC
PHC docket.
All right, we'll put him on the PHC docket, and he will have that evaluation. And Mr. Hernandez, you will appear in the Greenwood County Courthouse for your sentencing. And if you cannot find a legal ride in a legal vehicle to get from Wichita to here, you call your bondsman with a mama bail bonds and you tell her that they're gonna lose some money if you don't show up.
Oh no, I'll have a vehicle. The vehicle I'm in right now will get me there.
Well, you better have a valid license, and I'm sure Mr. Paul will say you're
No, as you can see, I'm in the passenger seat.
Well, I'm telling you, here's what we're doing. I'm going to continue the $5,000 bond that you posted November 14th of the year 2024 with a mama bail bonds. You must be here at the Greenwood County.
You want to hang out? You're more
Is
than
this a
welcome.
Greenwood or a Butler County docket I'm on? You
Right.
will be here at the Greenwood County
I'll got about 10
Courthouse.
minutes. We can go out and have a smoke and chit-chat.
You'll be here at, what time is that docket? Monday?
You got
Friday,
an update or something?
No,
Okay.
no, unless I decided to get it.
Missy, is this
Right.
docket at 1:30?
Mhm.
Missy, 1:30?
1:30.
All right.
Yes,
You will
1:30.
be in Eureka, Kansas at the Greenwood County Courthouse Friday at 1:30. Now, that's just a few days from now. And you will have in your hands a drug and alcohol evaluation.
Uh-huh.
And if you do not have that, you're going to go to jail and you're going to sit there until we get that evaluation done.
All right. And what if I do have it? Which I'm
We'll
going
proceed
to.
with sentencing.
All right.
But Mr. Hernandez, we've played around here way, way too long. This is just totally ridiculous.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Like you said, over a year, me on a bond. Yeah, it is.
Mr.
All right.
Hernandez, let me do the speaking, please.
Okay.
I think you'd be better off if your attorney spoke for you, sir.
Yeah, I'll give him a call right now after I.
No, you just stop talking and let me talk on the record. All right. Mr. Paul, I think you've got this. Do the best you can.
I do, Your Honor. Thank you very much.
All right. We'll be in recess.
Thank you for your indulgence in not taking him into custody today. We appreciate that.
You're welcome. All right, Mr. Hernandez, you better leave the screen before you get into trouble.
And then let's take up Mr. Schinkel. He's at the Greenwood County Courthouse since it's 5. I'd like to get that one done.
All right.